1913 was a year of uncommon brilliance. Stravinsky's ballet, The Rite of Spring, started a riot. Sigmund Freud published Totem and Taboo. Charlie Chaplin made his first movie. And in Paris, Marcel Proust brought out the first part of Remembrance of Things Past. Proust's monumental novel shook the literary world when it appeared. Now a classic translated into dozens of languages, it still astonishes readers as the work of a daring, uncompromising genius.
Proust has been the man that hung the moon for me. He's with Shakespeare in my mind, in the sense of having such a various talent. Whenever you read Proust, for the rest of your life, he is part of you, the way Shakespeare is part of you. I don't want to exaggerate, but I truly feel that he is the great writer of the 20th century.
He writes like an angel. I mean, it's a marvelous eloquence. And he's very funny. I mean, there are marvelous jokes in Proust, which one goes on retelling to one's friends as well.
Like coffee, like whiskey. He's a special blend, and it's a blend of these very fine impressions. He calls them impressions. It has something to do with impressionist painting, but it's much more than that. The most vital sensations that make up a person's life and give him or her the conviction of being alive. The question just of what is it to be alive as a human being.
For a long time, I used to go to bed early. Then, when I awoke in the middle of the night, the memory would come like a rope let down from heaven and draw me up out of the abyss. And I would recall our life in the old days, remembering again all the places and people I had known, what I had actually seen of them, and what others had told me.
Proust worked on Remembrance of Things Past for over 14 years, writing more than 1 million words and conjuring up some 200 characters. His 3,000-page novel encompasses many themes, from the vain snobbery of high society to the stirrings of memory and the unstoppable nature of time. Yet at its most fundamental, Remembrance is the story of one character, the narrator, a man very much like Proust, who sets off on an extraordinary journey to become the artist he'd always longed to be.